Okay, hello everyone, this is EB. So in this video I'm just going to do a tutorial on, because I realized I hadn't given one earlier, a proper tutorial, and there are certain things that I've changed and updated for Gariax. So this will be a comprehensive tutorial, or the idea behind the things which are in the game. So whether it's mechanics, whether it's options, just basically me going through what the game has to offer. It's basically it. Now what happened was that initially I had only one version of the game, which was normal mode. So to give you a bit of some history, this is the third game that I've made, and the biggest challenge I always have is how to transpose the game to different mediums. So for example, it worked very well with the PC version of the game, because that's just traditional fighting game. But when I noticed, when I converted the game into a mobile version, the inputs became very difficult, and the game just dropped slightly when it comes to joy and fun. So what I did is I created a different version of the game, which is called Express. So here the inputs, they are auto inputs, so they are no basically complex inputs for fighting, and that's how this Express mode was born. So instead of throwing one or the other, I kept them both. So my advice would be, if you are using PC, you could dive to normal mode. If you're using mobile, you can go to Express mode. If you're going also to PC, ground mode is quite good, but also mobile is fine. These three are good with mobile. This is the best for PC, simply because of the way the inputs feel when you play. Although all can work in any form, it just depends, of course, on your skill. But that was the basic idea. Normal was for meant for PC input, because you'll be using buttons, so a keyboard and your gamepad, and this one you'll be using a screen. So this is direct, but so Express mode will be a game without what are they called, complex inputs, but there'll be a timer, so that you can't mash, you can't spam moves. And then for ground mode, so yeah, there's a timer, so you can't just spam move. So till the timer is complete is when you can make the move. Yes, for ground mode is now basically like normal mode, but the pace is a bit slower than normal mode, and normals become very big part of the game compared to normal mode. So normals, like punches and kicks, they start playing a big part in the game, so the pace slows down drastically, so everything needs to be more timed and accurate. As for overdrive mode, this is basically Express mode, but without the gauge, without the meter. So you can spam as much as you want, as long as you're ready to spam, because you can only create do a move when you're standing, not when you're in motion. Then number two, it would mean that the opponent CPU, I had to rebalance it. So even though for you it would be easier to spam, it might not be good for you, because now I've set the CPU in a way that the more you spam, the more damage you're going to receive, because now the CPU will know that you're not doing a tactful approach, you're doing it more Kawabanga style. Yeah, so basically that's it. I'll continue more in the next video. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care and bye bye.